Hi guys, this is the look we are going to do. It is a very dramatic smoky eye with a nude lip. And yeah, I hope you enjoy. Bye guys. Just going to pin my hair back so you can see what I'm doing. And I have all my stuff in this little basket right here. So I'm just going to dig out my eyeshadow base, and this is the Etude House Proof 10 Eye Primer. So I'm just going to apply that all over my lids. Then I'm going to put a little bit underneath as well. Next I'm taking this e.l.f. Duo Eyeshadow Cream, and I'm going to use both of the colors. I'm going to use the lighter like bluish silver shade first, and I'm putting that just on the inner parts. Now I'm taking the darker shade and I'm going to put it on the outer parts. Like that. Then I'm taking the similar thing. By the way, this is called Black Licorice, and this is called Black Licorice as well. It's the e.l.f. Eyeshadow Duo in the same colors. So I'm just going to overlap the colors I used with the color in this one. So I'm taking the lighter shade over the lighter cream base, and then the darker shade over the darker cream base. So you want the basic shape to be like this. And I'm taking a kind of concealer type brush, and I'm going in with both the colors on my under my eye, like so. I'm just taking a blending brush. This is Sigma's B50 25, and I'm just blending a little bit around the edges. I'm going in with e.l.f.'s single eyeshadow. I just realized that there is a lot of e.l.f. stuff here, but it's not on purpose. I'm just using the blending brush. This is a white shade with shimmer in it. It's called Sand Dollar. And I'm putting a little bit on my pinky, just for the inner corners. Just like so. I'm going in with my face powder. It's the Ideal Finish mattifying powder thingy in number 4 Sand. And I'm putting that right on the edge. And back over with the Sand Dollar. Okay, so next we are going to do some eyeliner. So I just have my little kohl pencil. This is from Maybelline. It's almost gone. So I will just apply this on my top and bottom. And I'm also going to put a little bit on my top lash line. I'm going to take my mascara. This is the Minors Voluptolash. It's a volumizing mascara. And I'm going to apply that to my lashes. like so. And then it's important that you have washed your hands before you do this, because I'm going to use my fingers to apply primer. Using the e.l.f. Mineral Infused Face Primer, I'm just pumping one pump on the back of my hand. It's just clear. It's a silicone based primer, so it feels really soft on the skin. I really like this. So you're going to blend it in. I'm taking Isadora's Perfect Cover Stick. This is in the lightest shade, it's just 01 Light. And if I have any blemishes, because this is really thick, I'm just putting it everywhere where I have something I would like to cover, except my under eyes. Just like that. I'm just putting a little bit down my nose. And for my under eyes, I'm using Garnier's Roll-On Anti-Dark Circles. Just rolling it on. So it's really easy to apply, which is why I like it. And I'm just using my fingers. Like so. And then I am using the Maybelline Dream Satin Liquid Foundation. It's an Air Whip foundation with an airbrush finish. Yeah. So I'm just putting a pump on the back of my hand. And I'm using e.l.f.'s powder brush. It's just a kind of flat top kabuki with a long handle. And I'm using that to apply my foundation. And yeah, so I'm going to leave that on for a little bit too before I put on my powder. So yeah, in the meantime I'm just going to do my lips, and since my eyes are so dark I want kind of a neutral lip, and you can tell I put a little bit of foundation on my lips too. So I'm using Viva La Diva lip liner in number 1 Nude. It's actually kind of dark for me, but I'm going to put something over it anyway, so it doesn't really matter that much. Lipstick, I'm using Isadora's Jelly Kiss lipstick in number 52, which is called Rose Blush. It just looks like that. And it is a very soft, hydrating lipstick. So when I've done that, I'm going to set my foundation with a powder, and I'm using a stippling brush, swirling it in the powder. So yeah, for my foundation blush, I'll actually be using a kind of purplish eyeshadow. This is Viva La Diva's Dome eyeshadow in number 676 Marshmallow. And I will be using this brush. It's a tapered highlighting brush, and I'll just get a little bit on there. This is a little bit powdery, so be careful. And I will also be using the L'Oreal Glam Bronze thingy. Focus on the bronzer part with the same brush, and just apply it to kind of the hollows right here. Very lightly though. and whatever's left on the brush, just apply it to my forehead, nose, chin. And once again, I'll be using Sand Dollar eyeshadow, and I'll be using a large kind of fluff brush. It's the name. Get some on there. And I'm going to put it on the bridge of my nose, on my cheekbones, and I'm also putting a little bit more under here. And I'm going to take this, blend it out a little bit. And that is the finished look. So take down your hair. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later. Bye guys.